Hello everyone. God damn, I should have brought the tripod. It's okay. I can manage without it. So, this is me setting my cottage egg incubator. First things first, I'll show you the incubator. There's this, I upgraded it to a bigger model. There's this piece that spins, which means I don't have to spin it manually. Then there's the lid right there. I'll explain the pieces more in depth once I put the eggs in. So, paper towel, eggs, you know how that works. Clean it, that way it rotates properly. This one has a lot of clay on it. I'll do that one after. Do the ones that's not going to dirty the paper towel the most first. I have the setup needs to be level. I have it on top of a microwave that we don't use anymore. So, and then of course I always hold on to the foam insulation thing because it helps maintain the temperature even in the summer. So that's just a benefit. We've actually got some baby chicks over there that I can show you in a bit. For now, just need to get these clean so that this will rotate, because otherwise it might get caught and stop it rotating. And what needs to happen is for the eggs to be viable, it needs to spin. Otherwise the chick can get caught and get stuck to the membrane inside the egg. Fun fact about this incubator is it is indeed dishwasher safe, at least according to the instructions. I don't actually have a dishwasher, so I do everything by hand anyway. Okay. Some of these eggs are actually really big. I cooked up a possum the other day and threw it in with the chickens, and next thing I know the eggs were not much, maybe like 10% bigger. They went from large eggs to extra large eggs, or normal eggs to large. I don't know the size. I have chickens, I eat the eggs, I don't sell them, so yeah. But so I may need to take a couple out because if they're extra big, they might stick too much. But I'm going to start with the 12. The last batch, I went with 10. I could have gone with 12, but I went with 10. According to the precautions, please make sure the fertilized eggs are fresh. Eggs within 1 week are best. Do not store them in the refrigerator or wash them, which is why I'm using a dry paper towel and just getting the crud off, the poop and stuff. Now, I'm not sure how well I'm going to do with this one because even in North Florida, the temperature is dropping to the 40s, which is technically not refrigerator temperature, but at the same time, it's not exactly warm, which is why I'm in a sweater. Three left. the last two are really bad. Are the biggest ones, and they're really bad. So, worst case scenario, these are the first ones I take out. I can't get all the clay off. Yeah, fun fact that I didn't know until I had them is chicken poop acts like cement. When it dries or cools or gets cold or whatever, it literally acts like cement or clay, and it's just almost impossible to get off the eggs. Which is why you're supposed to get them immediately. But me being a dumbass, I knew I wanted to do this, so I just let them build up. Mind you, I have 4 chickens, so it's not like it took weeks, but I just let them build up until I had 12. And then I went and got them and went, oh shoot, I should have taken them out earlier. Alright, so. Oh wow, yeah, that does not spin easy. So we'll take those 2 out, like I said. Spread the eggs. Much easier. Okay. So something to double check when you do this. Spin it and make sure all the eggs are just spinning. That way the chicks don't get caught. And if you can do it one-handed, one finger, then you shouldn't have to worry too much about this. Now, this has to be put on correctly, otherwise it does not work. Nice and stiff. So what happens is the 3 things inside the lid turn. They're not supposed to be on top of the 3 things on the spinner. They push it. They don't hold on and move it, they push it. So, now we're gonna take that and put it on top, because otherwise, when I plug this in, I can't exactly, I have to unplug it again. Alright. So it's having slight difficulty spinning it. However, once it heats up and the humidity picks up, it should, especially with all the spinning, get rid of all that clay and stuff on it. It will go up to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. And I double check that every day. This is still the water from last time, so I'm gonna have to replace that in maybe a day or so. Oh, hey, my puppy came to visit. And these are the last chicks that I'm going to have to remove them. They can almost get out of that. Come on. Give me the other foot. Thank you. They're starting to get their wing feathers. Once they get all the feathers, I can move them to the next thing. But in the meantime, they keep trying to get out. I gotta fix their water. But, yep. So, that's how you set that. I will update you when they hatch. For now, I'm gonna go have eggs for breakfast. See you later.